We're back with our guest, Queen Afua.
Well, thank you again for coming in. We were in such a great discussion talking about this enterprise that you're in, the city of wellness you were saying, and tell us some more about the business that you're in and how you actually got into the entrepreneurial side of it.
It happened organically.
Okay.
You know, it became my calling. I didn't know that. I didn't start off. I was just trying to heal myself.
Right.
And then people started to magnify, and I started to bring them to me, and I started to give workshops and classes, and I became certified in the work, and just continued to grow. I opened up a wellness center, and then I was requested to write books, and I began to write the books. The community actually asked me to do that. Then I was requested to create formulas, and I began to do the formulas to support and help. And so now I'm teaching others to do the work that I'm doing.
That's beautiful.
You know, to continue that it be a legacy, that it doesn't stop with one person, that it continues to move forward and really expand throughout our community globally.
And that's what we need to do in our community. That's one of our failings, I think, in our community, is that we haven't made this connection between our elders and the youth. That is, that sometimes we want to hold on to things as opposed to making that connection so that other folks can continue it and make sure that everybody has an opportunity to be exposed and be healed or get the knowledge about something. So I really appreciate that you take that effort to train other young folks to do that.
Well, if we don't keep a healing legacy, then what will we have for the next generation?
Exactly.
And this is our tradition. And so we will be lost. And when we don't know how to heal ourselves, then we are diseased people. So I had to keep it going. And then I had to find a way to heal myself enough to stay connected to the youth.
Right.
Because that is what it is. My youngest son, Ali Terrain, he's taken on the mantle, and so he's now the president of the Queen Afua Wellness Institute. And then my eldest son, Supernova Islam, hip-hop medicine man, he wrote a book. He followed in my footprints called The Remedy. And then he gives workshops and classes at some of the universities and the schools. So that keeps it going throughout generational healing. As I see the young, the old, and now the babies.
Right.
You know, and that's how we're going to begin to build our communities back up from a disease state. Because we know in our communities we have the highest incidence of diabetes, AIDS, depression, fibroid tumors, prostate cancer. It's very serious. And so we're suffering from health disparities. So this is the way in which I'm adding my portion so that we can overcome all of that.
Okay. So there's a lot of people who are excited about your move here from Brooklyn to New Jersey. Has that been a smooth transition? How have you been received?
Well, it's been interesting because people from Brooklyn are traveling over. They've been like caravanning, traveling with me. So it's been a bridge between, but it's interesting because in Brooklyn, a lot of people from New Jersey have, through the years, have been coming as clients, taking workshops and classes. So what they're telling me is, Queen, we're so happy to have you. Now we don't have to make the journey. You have made the journey to us.
Right.
But still here, my goal is to teach and educate so I can create satellites.
Well, thank you very much once again. And I want to thank you out there for joining me and my special guest, Queen Afua. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so
much
for having me.
I really appreciate you coming.
Thank you.
And, you know, we have her wonderful book here, Overcoming an Angry Vagina, and her other books, Heal Thyself, her wonderful products. She has a plethora of products and other things. And I want to take this time to just say thank you and show you that this is a wonderful way to begin a new venture.
Thank you for joining us for this inaugural episode of The Pulse. Join us next time when we have more interesting dialogue and important discussions about the African diaspora community.